We're speaking with Deputy Chief of Police of Webster, Gordon D. Wentworth Jr., about this lizard on the loose in that town. Deputy Chief, thank you for your time this morning.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
So there is what is it? What are the specifications of this lizard? It's like 5 feet long. Is that true?
Yeah, so we're told it's about 5 feet long. I don't know how much it weighs or anything like that, but we're told it's about 5 feet long, which is apparently typical of this type of lizard, I guess.
And I guess you're not supposed to have one of these in the state of Massachusetts as a pet, anyway, right?
You are not supposed to have one unless you have the proper permit. And
all right.
I don't know what that process looks like, and I don't know where to get one of those permits, but apparently you're supposed to have a permit if you have one of these.
Okay. And is the public in danger at this point?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's like any other wild animal, right? So like if it's cornered, if it's trying to defend itself, I mean, I think it could potentially harm somebody, but I don't think the public is in imminent danger of some sort of, Godzilla attack or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the main concern. Now, if someone happens to come across this lizard, like say they check their swimming pool, we were talking about that this morning, or they're down by the lake and it's sitting there on the dock or in one of their pontoon boats, they should call you guys first, obviously. But, I mean, should they try to handle it themselves?
No, absolutely not. People definitely shouldn't try to approach it. The best thing to do if you see it is just call 911 and let them know, where you last saw it, and we'll send resources out. Okay.
When you say resources, I'm assuming animal control. And has the Webster Animal Control ever dealt with a giant lizard like this before?
To my knowledge, no. Not since we've been overseeing the animal control at the very least.
Okay. And then, I don't know, do you know what this monitor lizard would eat? And I'm specifically asking for the pet owners in the area. We've had trouble with coyotes and bears. Like, should they keep their dogs and cats in the house?
I don't know if there's any real need to take any other, special precautions. But I mean, these lizards will eat small animals. I mean, they're an aquatic lizard, right? So they like water. So I mean, their diet consists of fish, waterfowl, frogs, stuff like that. But they will take small mammals as well.
Okay. If I could ask a personal question, Deputy Chief, how long have you been with the Webster Police Department?
Oh, I have been with the Webster Police Department for a little over 27 years.
Wow. That's impressive amount of service. In that time, have you dealt with anything as weird as a lizard on the loose?
Well, it's Webster, so we deal with a lot of weird things. But I can't think of a time where we've been chasing a lizard around or anything like that. No.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I may have seen the lizard at the Hare Fest at Indian Ranch Saturday, I don't know. It was wearing a bad blonde wig and a headband and a vintage Def Leppard T-shirt. But I don't know if it was a lizard.
That's entirely possible. That's entirely possible. Some of the memes I've seen with regarding this lizard, it sounds like it's been making its rounds.
Yeah, it sounds like it's making friends. Yeah. And I heard you've been using drones actually to kind of look around the area.
We did, yeah. When we first got the call, we deployed our drone unit and we did search the area. We searched some pools and so on and so forth. But we didn't find it. The best thing to do if anyone sees it is to call 911, and we'll probably send police out, and we'll send animal control and whatever other resources we might need to try and capture it.
Have you contacted a reptile expert at all to help with this?
Yes, we have. Yep, our animal control officer has been working very closely with, and I don't know which reptile expert it is. I know there's several around, but she has been working pretty closely with a reptile expert to for guidance on
right.
how to best deal with it.
Right, great. Oh, I hope she has a net big enough for a 5-foot lizard.
Yeah, well, I don't know if a net would do it. I think we would need some sort of special trap of sorts. But
I appreciate your time. One final question has nothing to do with the lizard. It's purely for selfish reasons. What place has the best Italian sub in Webster? I'm kind of an Italian sub freak.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm trying to think.
Are you being diplomatic, sir? It's okay,
I have to be somewhat diplomatic.
I understand.
But I honestly don't know.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to push it. You got bigger problems. You got lizard problems. I appreciate your time, Deputy Chief. Thank you very much for the update. And hopefully you'll be able to resolve this issue soon.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.